Oh, that chicken foot was horrible.
The food in the restaurant looked great, though.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And I want to talk about some of the things you said in the restaurant. I want to talk about being polite. Watch this.
I wanted to ask the chef a few questions, you know, get a few tips on how to cook Chinese food.
Yeah, sure. He's very busy, but let me see he's got the time to talk to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Now, you thanked the waitress very politely. He said, "Thank you very much indeed." Now, let's say Ashley, I don't know, opened a door for you. What would you say?
Thanks, Ash.
Right, you were very polite to the waitress because you don't know her so well. With your sister or with a friend, you might say thanks or thank you. But with someone you don't know, or when you want to be more polite, you might say thank you very much or thank you very much indeed.
So the more you say, the more polite it is.
Yeah, kind of. Thanks, thank you very much, thank you very much indeed. It's true that we do usually use more words when we want to be more polite. I'll show you another example.
I was wondering if you could do me a favour. I need some help.
Yeah, sure.
I have to cook a special Chinese meal tonight, and I was wondering if I could go to the kitchen and meet the chef.
Do you want to meet the chef?
I was wondering if I could go into the kitchen. You didn't just say, "Can I go into the kitchen?" Why not?
I was being polite.
Right. And you used some interesting language. I was wondering, past tense. If I could, past tense. You did it again in the kitchen. Look.
I was wondering if you could give me a few quick tips on how to cook Chinese food.
Again, I was wondering if you could. Very polite. You know, lots of people think that the British are very formal and very polite and say please and thank you a lot.
Do they?
Lots of people do. I'm not sure it's true, personally, but we do use slightly different language when we want to be more polite. And it's useful to recognise that if you're learning English.
OK.
And one more thing, Stephen. I want to talk about stuff.
What stuff?
This stuff. Watch.
Look at this, Stephen. I don't even know what half of this stuff is.
Wow. I'd love to know how they cook this stuff.
So what's stuff, Stephen?
Stuff. You know, stuff, just things.
It's difficult to explain, isn't it? Stuff is a word we use quite a lot when we're talking informally with our friends. And it just means things, or, well, stuff.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, thank you very much indeed for that, Rob. And we'll be back with you later for some more stuff.